Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel. To everyone that's been supporting, I want to say thank you. Love you guys. We have almost 20 students in the course. So I get asked this question a lot, how did I get started in the pallet business? I actually was first introduced to the business through my ex-girlfriend, someone that she was really close friends with. Her family have been in the pallet business for almost 2 decades. They actually own a pallet yard here in New Jersey. So the owner of that yard was nice enough to take me in and mentor me in the business and kind of show me the ropes. And the first 2 years in the business, myself and my partner, we spent it just really driving around, just selling pallets to the pallet yard. And in those first 2 years, first year in the business, I made $70,000. So to put into perspective, so you can make money driving around and just collecting free pallets you see lying around next to businesses and things, and selling them to your local pallet yard or whatever. But I wouldn't suggest that. You're going to destroy your vehicle, and it's going to be a nightmare of just learning where to go. And but it is possible. I did it myself. I really put the time in to build a grid where I was able to go out and get pallets for free and then sell them to the pallet yard. It's not really rocket science, or it's kind of what everyone does when they are in the pallet business or whatever, they sell pallets. So, and then around year 3 in the business, I kind of began to transition unknowingly into selling pallets to businesses. I don't want to get too in detail about how my transition went from the pallet yard to selling businesses, but in my course, and especially in the Telegram community, we always kind of have these kind of conversations, so I want to respect them and kind of not divulge that side of the story. But yeah, that's how I got started in the business, and yeah, so years went by where I've been selling pallets to companies, and in that time frame, you kind of learn what businesses to sell to, what businesses to stay away from, pricing of businesses, seasonal things, just kind of what to be aware of so you don't get taken advantage of, all these type of things I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn these things by just going out in the world and just making mistakes, and I learned the old-fashioned way. When it came to developing the customers and all of that, I had no mentor. I went out and did it myself. So all of my experiences are learned, live in the field, and I am still in the business. I'm in the business every day. You guys see it. I upload videos on the daily. So in all of that, I want to say that what I have to share in my course is valid because I am actively in the field, so it isn't like I'm pulling information from what was relevant 5 years ago or 10 years ago. So, my course is also 1/3 the price of some of my competitors, and you can consider my course to be more of an apprenticeship, as opposed to other courses that are more of a classroom type of thing. In my course, it's all about live in the field action, and I provide ongoing support. And I also give you the list of businesses in your local market. I basically fully customize A through Z your whole launch, because every business is truly unique. So you can't necessarily give everybody the same generic training because it's not necessarily going to work. Some people may live in a more mountainous setting, so they deal with X type of businesses. Some people may live more of a city setting. I live on the Jersey Shore, so I live more in like a small town type of environment. And you wouldn't really think that my area would be the best for pallets. A lot of you folks are from major cities or from areas where it's way more industrial and it's more warehousing than what exists, out here. But it's still, I'm still a multi-million-dollar market in central New Jersey, which is where I'm located. So, but without rambling on, guys, that's how I got into the business. Any more questions or any more videos you want me to do like this, just comment below. And once again, guys, please subscribe. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually give out a free course. So yeah, it should be exciting. I'll pick one of my subscribers and I'll help train them in the business, and I'll post a lot of those results as well. So thank you guys for the support. I love you. Peace and love.